Okay, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Witches of the Moon. Sorry that my camera is unsteady. I am your host, Dia, aka Ori of OreoOasis.com, and this week we're talking about our favorite crystals. And as you can see, Tiger's Eye, which I'm sorry about the lighting, maybe I could do something. Yeah, it don't matter, it just sucks. Oh, right there. Okay, let's work with it right there. Tiger's Eye is one of mine. Well, it's the most favorite crystal. It's the first crystal that ever attracted me. I was most of y'all who don't know, I'm originally from Philly. So I was around 17, no, 17, 18, 17. All right. I was in 17. So it was my senior year of high school. And I was down on South Street and I was in the store and they had this this is ironically this is how I ended up getting my first piercing. But anyway, I'm sorry, not my first piercing, my second piercing. But anyway, so around South Street, I'm in a store, and it was this stone. Looked kind of like the top of this. Where's the camera at? Looked kind of like the top of this, but it was smaller, and it was for the like basically the Marilyn Monroe piercing, the lip piercing that looks like the mole. And I fell in love with this stone, and the guy said, "Oh, it's Tiger's Eye," and at that time it meant nothing to me. Totally nothing. I just know I was in love with the stone. I had to have it. And I went, and because of the stone, I ended up getting the piercing, and I've had it for years. I had it up until, most people actually thought it was a mole on my face, which it wasn't. I had it up until I had my first child. And then, of course, because of the nature of the way that I had my first child, I had to take it out, and it closed up. And y'all know, y'all have toddlers and children around, they like to pull on things, and so I decided not to get it open until my children were at an age that they wouldn't be pulling on my face. Needless to say, in between that time, I lost it. But I did end up opening the piercing back, as y'all see, but I'll end up getting the stone back eventually. But anyway, Tiger's Eye was the first one that I was drawn to. Now, after doing research, I figured out why. Tiger's Eye basically is, first of all, it's part of the quartz family, and anybody know I love quartz. And finding that out was just like, it made total sense. As soon as I found out Tiger's Eye was part of the quartz family with, I can't pronounce it. It's I like to say crocodile-lite, but that ain't how you say it. It's spelled Crocidolite. That's about it, right? Crocidolite, or something to the order like that, right? And that's what gives it its colors. That's what gives it the colors and the bands and all that. That's what's mixed in with the quartz to make it look the way it is. But it actually is a quartz stone. As far as astrological signs, it relates to Capricorn, which also is one of the reasons why I love it, because Capricorn is the sign of what's the wrong looking for? Capricorn is the sign of the key phrases I use, but it's more so knowing how to use what you got to get what you want. If we go into the astrological wheelhouse, Capricorn's over the 10th house, which is where you get your rewards and your accolades. So Capricorn basically knows how to use the things around them to basically get what it is that they want. Now, as far as Tiger's Eye is a great stone for basically making things practical, putting things into a practical plan that you can go by to manifest. It's also great for the solar chakra, because you know the solar chakra holds a lot of energy. However, we don't always know what to do with the energy. So it's great for the solar chakra. Now, as far as magical wise, because it's called Tiger's Eye, of course, because it looks like an eye, depending on, you know, the variations and the strands that you get, it is great for confusing your enemies or going against the evil eye, or basically getting rid of unwanted attention. However, it's not in the sense of, oh, let me just wear it for protection. Let me just wear protection like what is it called? Or like the Hand of Fatima, or like the other blue glass thing that has an eye on it. I can't think of the name of that one right now. It's not a protection in that sense. It's in a protection of the sense where they can't get to you because you keep moving. So Tiger's Eye keeps giving you ideas, or you get the ideas, and Tiger's Eye shows you what to do to keep moving, to keep going, so that way you're not in one spot, so that the energy can never get to you, which is the reason why it's also great for confusing your enemies, because they think you're here and you're over there. So, yeah, that's pretty much around Tiger's Eye. Now, here I have different, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Here I have different examples, and I'm trying not to knock over my camera, so I'm trying to be careful. But here I have different examples of Tiger's Eye, how to work with. These is actually mahogany Tiger's Eye. It's just Tiger's Eye, I forgot what actually gives it that mahogany color, but it's just a little bit darker than regular Tiger's Eye. Excuse me, my hand's in the way, so y'all can't really see that. And I wish I had much better lighting. That don't work. Oh, that works. Okay, maybe it's where I'm holding it. These are mahogany Tiger's Eye. And then you have the regular Tiger's Eye, different forms. Polish. Well, all these are pretty much polished. Jewelry form, as you can see, earrings, bracelets. And this is actually, yes it is, it's actually a bottle. And this one actually holds oil. Excuse my nails, I had to cut them down. Look. Me and my nails not been the best friends lately, but this actually holds oil, if you can see. No, you can't see. Is it empty? It should be empty. You can see that? A little bit. You saw a little bit of gliss of the oil that it holds. This is actually one of my all-purpose oils that I hold in here that I normally carry with me at all times. But yeah, since we're talking about crystals, I wanted to show a couple of different ways you could work with the crystals, especially Tiger's Eye. Like, you could wear it as jewelry, like I said. You could use it as a tumble stone, which with tumble stones, you could put it in your mojo bags. If you like Ori babies, you can have a crystal Ori baby and fill it up with that, or you could actually use it practically in, you can use it, not practically, because all of them's practical, but you can use it as a jar if you could find one like this. My best friend, she was on the channel before, Taima Jones, she was able to find this for me. And she got a couple of them, but they're all sold out. But hopefully she gets some more. I'm gonna definitely get some more. But anyway, I'm rambling. You can use it in jar form to hold your oils, and what it does, it just gives more energy, or the energy of the stone, to the particular oil. Also, you could use it as a Tiger's Eye. You can use it, one thing that I love doing is using gem waters. Even though Tiger Eye is technically safe, I still like to use the indirect method, which is where you put the Tiger's Eye around the glass as opposed to putting Tiger's Eye directly in the glass. It's going to touch the water. I put it around the glass, and normally when I do that, I use the bracelet, because say if this candle, right, say if this is the glass, then this can go, like on a cup, I like using the bracelets because it's much easier. It can go directly, if this was a glass, it can go directly right there. And it'll just stay there, you know, and charge up. So I normally like using my jewelry, my bracelets and stuff, to charge the waters and stuff that I put it directly in my water. But yeah, that's it. At this point, I'm starting to ramble. But yeah, that's my favorite stone, is Tiger's Eye. As far as stones, there's multiple different ways to work with all stones. This is just my favorite because it's the first one that ever called out to me in life before I even got deep into crystals and whatever. So yeah, that's my video. I'm rambling now. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch everybody's videos, and I'll see you next week. Peace.